Oh, I need additional technologies to build the factory. That figures. I need the same... Okay, well... That'll be easy enough. I'll have those pretty soon. $12,000. The fuck is that audio bug? I'm actually gonna reboot the game because my spidey sense is tingling in terms of like crash risk, I guess you would say. Alright, I've been playing Total War games for a long time, and I know what the signs are. Although London still takes 10 minutes to select. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Yikes. It only happens like once every turn, I guess. Interesting. Those guys are... Okay, see, now I'm scared by this German fleet. Okay, Athens, you want to trade? Well, there's Belgium. I guess I can't trade with Greece. If I could, then I could see what the fuck's going on down here to some extent. If I don't go ashore, you know, I could really fucking piss them off and go to East Prussia. But then their navy might get me. Always a possibility. Bro, look at this fucking bullshit. No wonder their turn takes forever. Jesus Christ. Alright. Everybody thinks the Germans are organized. Oh no, here's the choice, okay. Research points for military technologies. Royal... Wait, aren't these guys like the best units in the game? Didn't I figure that out at one point? 155, 71. 660. Oh yeah, they're the best unit in the game. Huh. And what does this get me? More industrialization. More wealth in the region. Wealth per turn in the region, which is my favorite statistic. That's interesting because I can't actually recruit ships here. So it only makes sense if I have another port in the region, right? Because all these things are region specific. And I do appreciate that I already have something that my technologies should not allow me to have, which is funny. But what do you mean recruitment capacity though? Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll build one of them. See what happens. I'm gonna send a light cruiser here. Oh, I forgot to repair the Navy. That's probably a thing I should do. But I'm gonna send a light cruiser here instead of tying up infantry. Although my infantry are just sitting in London right now, so they don't have much else to do. What the fuck? Oh bro, you don't have any enemies. The fuck happened? Weird. Well, there's no point. They can join the war if they want to. Why would I surrender? Are you gonna attack? You got any balls? Oh, you got balls. Okay. Alright. Okay. He only has 3 artillery. The cavalry is not a problem if handled properly. We haven't seen a land battle before, have we? But I have... I should have recruited a general here. That would make things easier. But all that I have is a bunch of light infantry. This might be winnable. If I can... Because, like, the cavalry will just die, right? I can take this infantry. The problem is these 3 units of artillery, which 2 of them are shitty units of artillery. They're not, like, shitty, but these 2 are worse than this, because they are terrain specific. I guess I have to see the battlefield first before I can really say what it'll be like. This will be a good one, though, no matter which way it goes. Unless just all of my men rout, because we don't have artillery. But I don't think that'll happen. Okay. Do I even want to use these guys? Well, you guys actually have rifles. And everybody else doesn't. How much morale do you have? 5? I'll put that guy in the line. Everybody else. Oh, this is a really bad deployment zone. I really don't like this. I'm gonna disperse as much as possible so the artillery doesn't kill me immediately. Okay. Where am I putting these guys? I'll put them here. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put them in the line. Okay. What I need to do is move forward. I need to establish the line and move forward. And get to the artillery as quickly as possible. What needs to happen here? And the cavalry can fuck you up if you're not stationary so that you guys can shoot at them. They can... Oh, Jesus. This is not good. But if I just...
Sir! Sir! Our general is
Like, they're just fucking dying over here. Getting hit by their own artillery. Yeah. If handled correctly, the cavalry is a non-issue. Left wing can push. And we will seal off any chance of escape. All those remaining.
General Staff reporting.
Pull the old classic. The old classic, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. Just when they're rifle cavalry, they just stand there and wait to get killed but like idiots. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Try not to get melee charged by the cavalry, because then you'll get fucked. Oh, they might rout. Possible.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, that figures. That's okay though. We are now shooting at the artillery, which is good news. Normally I don't spread the troops out, but when I'm on the wrong end of the artillery stick, it feels like the right thing to do. But they get a little weird to handle when you put them into light infantry formation.
The men of the fleet must rescue.
Get my riflemen a bit closer. Yeah, you're tired, I get it. There's other people on this battlefield getting shot at. So you can suck it the fuck up.
The men of the fleet must rescue.
What are you doing? Shooting yourself?
The men of the fleet must rescue.
Liebgarda. Yeah, we got some We got some infantry regiments to chew on still. They modeled the Lee Enfields and everything. That bayonet looks really long though. I mean, they had some models with very long bayonet, I think. But all their bayonets are fixed, which the way that I fight battles is having bayonets fixed is completely unnecessary. Although sometimes you have to do a defensive melee action, and then the troops start deciding to do this on their own for some reason. You have to tell them to get back in line. I mean, you did tell them to be light infantry, think for themselves and all that. So they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna form this in the opposite direction and shoot through the neighboring formation so that we get friendly fire. Anyway.
We shall rule the waves.
The waves. Okay. I mean, I guess Gibraltar is... If you were going to say that about any land combat, you would say it about the fight for Gibraltar, I suppose. It is a strategic position as far as the waves are concerned. Let me get a general. An infantry general, perfect. I just, I knew all I had to do was just make sure that they were not allowed to use their artillery advantage. That's basically the gist of it. Okay. I don't know, game, you're making me consider raising my tax levels again, but I don't want to do that. Oh, I need technology for this too. Interesting. How much? 15, Jesus. What does that take me to? Well... in 21. See, like, that's what I would prefer, honestly. I'll be patient. I'll be patient. No reason not to be. I live on an island. Switzerland? Who the fuck? Did Mussolini take over earlier? What the fuck is happening with Italy? Why are they so militant? I'm so confused. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Oh. Oh, you think that's a good idea? What do you got here, buddy? Two destroyers.
We rule the waves.
Good job, buddy.
Your Majesty. With all speed. As you declare. I await your pleasure.
Oh, light cruisers can go a lot farther, can't they? They're so much less powerful. But like wasting, well, not wasting, but spending money and upkeep cost on the light cruisers feels so, I mean, I guess it is like, you can literally have 4 light cruisers for every battleship in terms of cost, both recruitment and upkeep. But it just feels bad to do that when you could be instead buying battleships. But the reality of the situation is that I could have been buying light cruisers this whole time, because I could afford that. But I have not been. But then I would have less money, because I'd be paying all the upkeep for all the light cruisers, so... I don't know, man. It's hard being the government sometimes. Tank snipers, shock troops. Huh. Oh. Well, yeah. Yep. And then what? Wait, is there a difference between these two? Oh no, this has more things, but then what? What is the purpose? I get more generals. The fuck do I need more generals for? Yeah, I'm building the military base, duh. Let me look at the tree real quick. Oh, nope, can't see that part of the tree, I guess. Well, figures. How about, like... Can you show me here? Nope. Alright, fair enough. This literally provides me with no benefit. I do not have a single cavalry unit. Although perhaps the generals might count as cavalry units. They're bodyguards. But that's so negligible. Assembly lines, that's what we want. Wait a minute. These both result in the same fucking thing. It's just an extra step. What is the point of that? This is literally a downgrade in some respects, but well, it's actually better than the final one in terms of these discounts that you get. But there's no point because the final one has, I don't know, like more than twice as much wealth that you get from it. Whatever, man. 12 should be enough to build. No, No, none of those are finished. Oh well, I'll build a mine next turn. Or maybe that bank finally. Oh, Nelson's column or the bank? It's actually a tough choice. Take the same amount of time to build. Go with the bank for now. And all of my territories have maximum infrastructure. Guy's just chilling down here. Does he have an admiral? Good health, dear missing. Right. Oh shit, I have both of those. Well. Oh wait, is there something else I should be building? Can't build that yet. Sure, let's do that. Okay. So that's all the prerequisites. Unless there's something. Oh, I need NPKs. Okay, well, do that for the farms. Did we? Yeah, we're building the military base because it's like, otherwise I can't fucking recruit shit. This guy's just turning into a real good spy. He's been doing it for almost 3 years now. I'm in a thought process now because I'm thinking about extending myself. But I'm also thinking about not overextending myself. So I'm gonna wait for this to finish building and see how easy it is to recruit Marines. No naval recruitment. I can recruit them here though. Well, there's no limit to them, and they're just a better version of light infantry. So I'll build a mine. And then we can start pumping them. This will be the beginning of my expeditionary force. What's the... everything's time gated, so you gotta start early, especially the artillery. But I don't really have enough cash for that right now. Ah, a new challenger appears. Where's he gonna land? Probably gonna try Gibraltar again, because the AI is dumb. Oh, I need to build this first. But that, well, it requires $8,000. Okay. I'm gonna start on the artillery. Gonna want one more. But that's pretty good. I think he's headed for the Mediterranean again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to take this guy. And if needed, I can recruit another general here. Okay. Oh, right. I need to do this. And in the meantime... Is this the prerequisite? Well, okay, let's just research that. That's one turn. It'll give us 5% more money. It's probably pretty good. This tree is like, this is all pot, like, there's not much for downsides here. The happiness stuff kind of cancels out. And you just get some efficiency and you get these special units, but you feel morally, like you have moral reservations about these first two, but it's not actually like a negative gameplay thing, like fascism is. It just makes everybody less happy. Marines. I typically want 8 artillery units, which, like, don't at me. I like my artillery, okay? Alright. We all have our things, okay? Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting, I can't build this guy here, probably because there's only one port in the region. That's what I'm guessing. Oh boy. Yeah, we're starting to go exponential. Like I'm in the process of recruiting an army and we're still making some... The economy is still going burr. Let me look at the prestige track real quick. Well, you know, that makes sense. That's accurate. This, I don't know about this. I might swap these two if you ask me. In real life, at least. I don't know what they've been up to, because I'm not on the continent. But this makes sense. This doesn't really make sense. Like, in terms of... especially this. How many universities you got over there, huh? What's going on? Yeah, one here. Got... I only see the one. Oh no, there's one in Brussels, which is part of the reason they keep rebelling. Because the university makes him mad. Okay. Well, anyway. Pretty soon my old contemptibles will be over there to fix that problem. But what do I spend this on? No, that doesn't cost... that's because it's the... it's not the last... it's not the final upgrade. Well, maybe we don't need unions. I could use the diplomatic relations bonuses. But what's down here? This is a pretty good one. That's worth it. That costs fucking nothing. Like this one cost like 6,000 or something. Which these on the whole are not as expensive as like the economic buildings. But like, just a pittance. Do you have some tuppence to spare? Oh, we got the Coldstream Guard now. How many of those am I allowed to have? 8. And 8. Maybe I'll recruit them all and just have 16 infantry in some prestige army somewhere. Oh, that's not what I want. Like well, these people's accuracy is as high as the Marines, but their range is not as high, so. Where are we at? Do we even need that many? We need that many. Okay. What's the next? 17,000. Wow. Do I have, oh yeah, I have banging. No? Different $ technology? These two technologies have the same symbol. Well done. I mean, war bonds and buying on credit are kind of similar. They're related. They're both based on promises that may or may not end up being kept. I think... yeah, I'm gonna want to... must be a fleet there. So I'm gonna have to land next to here, probably, as long as this blockade stays the way it is.
¿Qué quiere? Por la libertad de España.
Why are you speaking Spanish? This is England. You should speak English or get out. Oh, look at this sneaky fucker. Ah yes, this admiral is on a pre-dreadnought. Well done. Congratulations. Well, we'll see where he lands. Or maybe he just went that way because my navy and the French navy, one or the other or both, were blocking the strait. The channel, rather. Or he could be trying to land in Scotland. You never know. It's just taking a trip. If he lands in Ireland, I'll go up there and fuck him up.
¿Me llamaba, señor?
Okay.
Las gentes de España por fin serán libres.
Still speaking Spanish. That's funny. I can build this. Things take so long to build. Like fucking... this mine still has 9 turns on it. Still has 7 turns. This did build, so that's good. But if they built quickly, you wouldn't have any, wouldn't have the fucking money to be able to afford to build the next thing. So it's kind of whatever. You just have to be like balancing your money and the lead time on things, right? Because you could be like, well, I would rather spend my money on this. It's more worthwhile right now, but there's things that have long lead times, like battleships, which I still have not gotten around to. Because I'm working on an expeditionary force. And I'm still building infrastructure. Which is this. Huh.
See? ¿Necesita mi ayuda?
Okay, that's... We have constructed the BEF. It's all Marines and artillery. And I'm hoping... Oh, baby. No fleet there. Alright. There's not even any troops here. What the fuck did I get all this artillery for? Well... Next turn, Belgium will be mine. More sound bugginess. My favorite. Looking at that map, it looks like the southern part of Russia is folding to Austria-Hungary, which does typically happen. Italy is still where it was, except for having taken Switzerland for some reason. Still not sure why they declared war on me. Nothing has come of it yet. They weren't at war? Did one of them have a revolution? Doesn't look like it. Well, both an absolute monarchy. Well, try to do my part. Which, for the moment, this is my part. Bro, you already have... Jesus Christ, man. That's not like the really, really good artillery, but that's pretty late game stuff. I mean, it is 1917. I've just been fucking around.
We are victorious!
We'll have a proper battle. These guys show up. Let me just burn down this university because I don't need it, and it just makes the people here unhappy. That's funny. I took the capital of a country that was already in open rebellion, and the rebels are still here. Okay. What do we have? Buildings. Or repair the thing that does nothing. See, it's gonna be a long time before I'll be able to get to another place on the continent. So I think I should change one of these buildings to something that can build artillery. That's probably the play. Just, I mean, out of necessity, basically. Sure. Like that. Actually, no, let me start working on the diplomatic relations stuff. I could go and fight him now. Probably won't run away. Let me save, actually. I'm a coward.
Easy prize money.
Yeah. This will be a good battle.